Hey guys, are y'all there? Hopefully you can hear me now. I had to switch over to my cell phone. My computer, for some reason, is not recognizing the mic. Let me restart my computer and see what happens here. First time fishing adventure. What's up? 351 Cleveland and fishing the dot. How's everybody doing? Sorry about the technical difficulties here. UKC fishing with Big Dan. How are you, sir? I am restarting my computer. For some reason, StreamYard would not recognize the mic or the camera tonight for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, y'all are doing well tonight. Mm, banners. Let's get that ticker going. I'm having technical difficulties already. Always a fun thing to start with. Bear with me, guys. Guys, and Brandon's Outdoor Adventure. Hello. Good Lord. StreamYard. Their studio. See if one second, guys. Add the stream remote. All right, how's that? Can y'all still hear me? All right, I think I got it now. Hopefully y'all can still hear me and stuff. I was able to get my computer rebooted, and so far it looks like the mic and camera's working now. I have no idea what happened there. Whew. Copy. Paste. There you go. First time, if you like to come up here, you can. Or anybody for that matter. Don't have to be just first time. My phone's doing all kinds of crazy stuff right now. All right, good. I'll have a back feed. Whew. Sorry about the technical difficulties there peoples. Trying to use my big head to block some of that light behind me. What? What'd she do?
Oh, I'm not going to say if you're alive, Matt.
All right. Let's see here. I got a regroup here since I had some technical difficulties. I wanted to shout out a couple of people here tonight. I'm trying to pull up their links over here. One of them is Mr. Rooster Blanton. He is new to this YouTube thing. Mr. Rooster has 26 supporters right now. I'd love to get him up over 50. Rooster, there's his link there. Coming up, Mr. Rooster Blanton's link. If you don't have him, please show him some support and love out there. And the other one is Mr. Robbie Cohen with Warrior Hearts Fishing. And I'm getting ready to share his link too. There's his link. If y'all could check out both of those links and share both of them out, give them some love and support. Both are decent fishermen. I would very much appreciate it if y'all could do that. I got to turn my phone off before it distracts me too much. First time, if you're still in here, by all means, buddy, hop up here on the panel with me. I don't really see any of y'all talking. Are y'all still here? Or it shows there's 5 people here. I don't know if anybody's in here, if y'all can hear me or anything right now. I did get some fan mail from Mr. Robbie Cohen with Warrior Hearts. I got a set of a couple of packs of DB weights. First off is like a little speed worm, I believe is what this is. Let's get it to stop moving. It's like a little speed worm. Looks like it's a watermelon color. Sorry. I'm ready to throw this out at one of my ponds that's kind of clear. This one looks like it's probably about 5, maybe 6 inch long worm here. And then I got the same worm and more like a little Ned Rig type style bait. That's only like maybe 4 inches long with a flat tail. That would be pretty cool to put on a Ned Rig head and swim it in. I think that tail would give it a lot of good action. He also sent me a Ozark Trail lure set here. It has a popper, a couple of square bills, a lipless crankbait, or no, a jerk bait, a couple of square bills, a lipless, and a popper. So there's that. And then last but not least, he sent me a bass kit by Yum here. It has 42 assorted lures, three 3/0 hooks, 2 4/0 hooks, and the tackle tray. And let's see what else. He also sent me a nice mossy oak hat that came with all that. I'm sure you'll see her in a little bit. Panda has already said that both of the lure kits and the hat was hers. She's already grabbed them, ran, and said mine earlier. Had to get them back from her to do the unboxing for y'all. I am a volunteer fireman. I hope y'all like my cup. Fighting dollar wisdom, one call at a time for fire and EMS. I saw that and I just had to get that cup. Off the Hook Outdoors. How are you doing, sir? Just kind of came up here. Rooster Blanton and Warrior Hearts are supposed to be around sometime tonight. Trying to share them out. Rooster Blanton, or Dwight is his actual name, is new to the whole YouTube thing. He's just getting started. He's got a camera coming on the way. By all means, y'all check out his channel. He does have some videos up. Paul Man Basson. What is up, Mr. Patrick? If you're able to come up, Mr. Paul Man, you're more than welcome to come up here on the panel with me. There's first time.
What's up, buddy?
FTFA. How's it going, sir?
Huh?
Oh, nothing too much.
I see you got some good baits there, man. Where you pick those up from?
Mr. Warrior Hearts Fishing sent them to me in the mail.
Oh, really? What kind is it?
Look
like watermelon from here.
Got the young kit that has a little bit of everything in it.
Wow.
Looks like it's got some lizards, some trick worms, some Cincos. Got that. Then got the Ozark Trail 5-piece set.
He sent you that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And then some custom poured baits by DB Baits. These are like little 4-inch Ned Rig baits. And then this one here's like a trick worm.
He sent all of that to you?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
Yep, that was for me shouting him out and getting him to grow his channel.
That's pretty good, man.
And that's why he's one of the featured people on tonight's show. Would be Warrior Hearts Fishing. If y'all don't have him, check him out.
Yeah, that's pretty good there, man. When you gonna get started using it?
Probably the 11th. If not before then.
I got you.
And that'll be pinning on when I get back from Raleigh on the 11th.
I hear you.
We have a Christmas party at work on Friday night. I don't know if we're going to stay up in Raleigh Friday night or if we're going to come on back or if we'll even make it. I've asked the boss man if he would get me a hotel for that night. I'd appreciate it.
Understood.
If we're going to be out late, I'd like to have a hotel, you know.
I understand.
Supposedly go bowling with the whole office. But anyways, how are you doing tonight, sir? You muted yourself when you moved the phone. There you go.
Hope I'm doing great, man. I hope you are.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Tomorrow should be a fairly easy day. I hope. I don't have to be up early. And the way everything was on Saturday, it'll start out slow and be a pretty be a steady day, but be a lot of hurry up and waits in between testing.
I got you.
Thank you, Mr. Paul Man.
What's up, Paul Man Basson? What's going on, man?
Yep. I'm surprised he ain't at work.
I know, man. Wow.
I showed off my coffee cup earlier
Pretty cool, man.
for fire and EMS,
Yeah.
fighting Darwinism one call at a time.
Cool.
Yeah. When we were at the fire convention this past August, we saw that. I thought that was pretty funny.
Wow. I'm gonna have to get something to hold this iPad with, man, because I ain't gonna tell you no joke. My hand gets tired.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
it propped up on my computer, but I'm doing a live stream with somebody else, so I can't put it in front of it. I
Yeah,
need
there's a
the
bunch of live
screensaver.
streams right now going on.
Yeah,
It's hard not to step on other people's toes on live streams.
yeah, it is. It's pretty
I
rough.
saw where Avid, I think, goes live here in a little bit with your boy Troy.
Yep.
Okay. There it goes. Paul Man sent back to you. If Rooster or Robbie don't come up here soon, I'm probably going to hop off and do some stuff around the house here.
I feel you.
Yeah, but
You got a long day tomorrow, huh? I see you have a long day tomorrow, huh?
I don't know if it'll be a long day so much as a slow day. There's Warrior Hearts.
Okay.
He's getting off work in 10 minutes. That's good. Mr. Robbie, did you want to hop up here on the panel for a little bit, or you want to wait till you get off work, sir?
Okay. That's
Oh,
better.
yeah, I forgot that. Ugh.
I was I got this up. I was looking at my reels and stuff, man. I got all my reels in the barn. I mean in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all tangled up and everything else. I'm like, oh my goodness, man. I was gonna go fishing today for a while, man. After I looked back there at that truck, I'm like, man, I ain't touching this stuff. I got to cut lines and everything. I don't know how in the world it got so tangled up back there.
Let me see here. Sorry, I had to minimize you for a second.
It's okay.
One thing I got the other day at Walmart was this mystery tackle box. It's an advent calendar for the 12 days of Fishmas. So it's like your normal advent calendar, but each day, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 through 12 is a different fishing lure.
I see that.
And it does contain hooks. Some of them will say contains hooks, some doesn't. So I thought that was pretty cool. What I may do is try to find some of the scriptures when we get within 12 days of Christmas. I'll go through and I'll read like a scripture each night that's pertaining to fishing. And from there, I will then open up one of those openings for that day and see what we get out of it.
And you got that from where?
I saw it at Walmart.
Wow, nice.
In Tarboro.
Oh, okay.
If any of y'all would like to participate in that and bring scriptures yourself, or hop up here. I'll probably do it at like 8 o'clock at night each night. So if any of y'all would like to find scriptures or do a little devotion that night, by all means, give me give me a shout out. My email's going across the bottom. Just shoot me an email and I'll tell you what night you can be up there.
Nice.
I'll probably just come up here like 30 minutes to an hour, do a quick devotion, and hop off for those 12 days leading up to Christmas. So, Paul Man Bassin, I have to go fishing to catch fish. Oh, wait, I got to stop backlashing to catch fish. I'm sorry. Obviously, you didn't look at my video that came out yesterday. Actually, I do think you did because I think you commented on it. Yeah, actually, you did look at it because you commented, but yeah. I haven't been able to fish for backlashing here over the last 2 weeks. I think I did catch 2 fish the other day while I was on that duel, and I won that. I got one coming up this coming Saturday. I got to catch 1 fish because the other guy has been told he has to go out of town for work and he can't fish that day. Zombie Prepper, how are you, sir? Nice to see you in here. Trying to shout out a couple of friends, Zombie Prepper, tonight. One is Mr. Rooster Blanton's channel, and the other one is Mr. Warrior Hearts Fishing. There's Rooster. Copy. Here is Warrior Hearts. You can join both of their channels, sir. They would appreciate it.
You know something? I still don't understand why when you go live, I'm not getting notified, man.
I don't know, because I set this up at like 8:30 this morning or 9:30 this morning, right before I went to church.
I'm getting it on my iPad, but I'm not getting it on my phone, which is kind of strange. Well,
I can't say I've actually been getting you and Patrick's notifications for when you download videos. I've got the bell rung. Woman.
Why are men so difficult?
Oh,
you hear her in there saying, "You better hit that bell."
you might have to do them chores.
I cleaned most of the yard this weekend, so.
Oh, did you really?
I just dropped your link first time, and let me see here. Oh Lord, where's Paul Man at? There he is. Whew, I'm about to catch him. We better get him some supporters.
What's up, Patrick?
Patrick, I'm about to catch you. I think last I checked, I was at 230 something. He's at 276.
What is?
Wow.
No, that's not really
What, the TV or the? Is Daddy being too loud, Miranda? Yes.
Can't hear Louie.
Oh Lordy, my 4-year-old just said I was being too loud. She couldn't hear her. She can't hear her cartoon. What'd you do? Turn Bluey up?
Yep.
Lord have mercy. Wife turned the cartoon up, and the 4-year-old went over and gave her a high five because she could now hear her cartoon over me.
Oh boy.
See, that's why I got to build this 7x8 building out back so I can do this out there.
Well, get the wood.
I'll be starting probably this weekend.
You actually gonna get started on that, man?
Well, starting to buy it. We got Mr. Robbie in the house.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I finally made it. I didn't know if I was going to or not. I was trying to hurry up and get everything done.
That's
I'm waiting on
good.
my wife to pick me up.
Yeah,
What's going on, Mr. Robbie?
Not a whole lot.
I sent our buddy Rooster a message, but he ain't gotten up with me yet.
He told me that he's waiting on his phone to charge.
Yeah,
So,
I just got that.
I don't know if he said he was trying to, but he's waiting on his phone to charge.
Yep.
I'm going live tomorrow night, so hopefully if you don't get on here tonight, then I can catch you on there tomorrow night. 'Cause who knows?
Go outdoors. How's it going?
I can,
Blake Hudson, how are you, sir?
Not too
He's one of
much.
my fun nest slingers. I think he just joined Warrior Heart.
yeah, he did.
What's up, Blake?
He fished the last tournament.
Yep. I got to get first time fishing adventures and Paul Man to get some of them measuring boards.
Yeah, I have to buy a new one. I broke mine. I've got 3, but I broke one of them.
Not bad. I'm gonna try, Patrick. For the new ones, I got 12 Days of Christmas or 12 Days of Fishmas, as it's called, by Mystery Tackle Box. I'll be doing nightly unboxing for that and doing a little devotions every night
Okay.
for the
Yeah.
last 12 days leading up to Christmas.
I'll definitely be watching that. I try to get on there and watch every time I see you. Over to this light so I can actually wait. Like I said, the wind is strong because we're supposed to have some bad storms tonight. So I'm out.
Wednesday,
What's up,
we're supposed
Zombie?
to.
What's going on, man? Zombie Prepper.
Yep.
How you doing? Welcome in.
Hey,
Y'all
we're
guys do
doing
me a
pretty
big
good
favor
tonight.
and make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Give my buddy some support. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, right now I'm at 70 subscribers. If I can make it to 100, then I'm gonna go ahead and do another giveaway. I was gonna wait till 150, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one at 100.
Yeah, you're at 69, Roosters at 27.
Yep. So if I can make it, when I make it to 100, I'll do a giveaway. I'll pull the wheel out and spin it and see what happens.
Miranda, where'd you get that
Well, y'all
from?
guys doing great. Y'all small guys are coming up, man. That looks good. I'm serious.
Yeah, well, I've only been doing this for 2 weeks, maybe 3.
Wow.
And,
If
I
I
already
tell
have
you
6
how
now.
long, if I tell you guys how long it took me to get to 100, you would not believe it. And it
Possibly
ain't like
not.
I've been putting videos out there, huh?
I said, possibly, I might believe you.
Man, it took me a year to get to 100.
Yeah, I believe you.
Took me right at a year. It took me right at 9 months, 8 months. I know, right?
Yeah, I believe that too.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I've been stuck on the 69 number for about a week. So, I mean, it's good. I'm not going to complain. Because last week I was at 60, now I'm at 69.
You sure you want water?
Better than what I was at. I think everybody's supporting.
I know that's right. You know, if you get the right people to support you, man, I mean, the sky's the limit.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You guys, if you hear that wind, I'm literally outside. My wife should be getting here, so hopefully I'll get out of the wind here in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
It is. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Probably so, knowing my luck. Then I have a cold front coming through and it's supposed to be cold. Talking about snow and
We
everything.
can get on the
Yeah.
crappie. Go outdoors. That's something I would love to do is get on a good crappie bite.
Yeah, I would too. I love catching crappie. For me to catch crappie, it's 45 minutes away. 45-minute drive.
Blake, all I've been doing is backlashing, as my video yesterday showed. I ain't been able to catch anything or fish much lately.
I haven't either.
Zombie Prepper, I think I was looking at that 11. Because I looked, when I went on your page, I did see it on 10. So I went on and picked you up. He said he up
Blake
11
Dotson.
now.
Blake Dotson, I haven't been catching any fish at all. Not bluegill, not anything. The last fish I caught were in the tournament, beginning of November. Yeah, so many fish we've been catching, or if we've been catching any fish at all. I haven't been catching anything at all, which is kind of saddening.
Yeah, I've been going for 2 weeks. I ain't even had a hit, man. So I'm like, what in the world going on? And then the places where we've been going at that was public, they are totally making them private. They don't want nobody
And seeing
fishing
that,
there, period. Yeah, it's getting bad
that
out there,
sucks.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Which, I mean, they've got a public/private pond here at work. So everybody fishes. It don't matter who you are. You're going to fish if you walk the pond. Like 3 acre pond.
Now,
So,
I don't like breaking the law or anything like that. But it's one pond in particular. I'm still gonna have to go in there sometime on the holidays, on the weekends, because the place is very rewarding. I got to keep these videos going, man.
yeah, I know. That's hard to do in the winter, especially around here.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be having snow and everything else in the next month.
If you
That's really
notice some of my videos that they will allow people to go in, even though they're private, I will give a hint.
Yeah.
I will prop my arm on the, because when you get invitations to come in, it's different. So what I do, I'll post a video and I have my arm propped up, or be pointing at the sign where it says no trespasses. No.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any. The state pond, they closed it off whenever COVID started. You can't even get back there anymore. They shut it down altogether and it never reopened.
Wow.
And there's crappie back there and bluegill, 1.5 pound bluegill back there.
Woo.
I can't even get back there to fish it. If I do, I'm liable to get a ticket.
Yeah, they're
That
fine.
sounds like the ones by Groundsland for us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will find you quick now, man. People call on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way. Caught a bass at one of the lakes around here, and I forgot my measuring tape. Game warden came up on me. Small length on a bass here is $150. So that bass went back in the water and lived.
Wow. Now,
She
I
was
understand
uncharted.
if they see you throwing it back in the water, man. As long as you don't have it in no cooler or nothing like that, they should be like, okay, he's throwing it back, no problem. But anytime you catch it and they give you a ticket, that's a whole new different situation there, man.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah.
Go Outdoors, me and First Time are from Eastern North Carolina.
And I'm from Illinois.
Zombie Prepper, I made you a moderator because I could not find your channel. If you want to drop your link for everybody, you can now.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy, man. I listened to a couple of his videos. He's pretty cool, man. He's very trustworthy.
Yeah, I've seen him around enough. I went ahead and made him a mod so he could drop his link.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's in the car.
Yeah, I'm in the car now. I'll be home in like 5 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, and then I go back the rest of the week. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a feeling I'll be off Wednesday, but it's 70% chance of rain here Wednesday. So
It's raining here now. Well, it's not raining right now, but it was earlier, and the wind is like 10 to 20 miles an hour.
more than likely, that's the system that's supposed to move through here Tuesday night through Wednesday.
Oh boy. Well,
Yeah.
you know something, we need some rain in these ponds, man, because one of the ponds I had went fishing to that was pretty good. If I wanted to make a quick video, that pond has done fell down about 4 feet, man, and the water is so it's got so much algae on it that whenever you throw a bait that don't have a weight on it, it just floats on the top of it. It's getting to the point, it's getting stagnated. That's not good.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's
need some
Zombie
rain.
Prepper's link just got shared out for any of y'all that need it.
Yeah, y'all hit that guy up, man. He's a good guy, real down to earth guy. I like him. You know, he's real good, man. So y'all y'all definitely go by and show him some support, man. He's a good guy.
It doesn't
Yeah.
tell me how many people are on his. Huh.
I know, man. So y'all guys, y'all make sure y'all check him out, man. He's a real good guy, man.
May have it set on private or some kind of setting or something where you can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go outdoors. Yeah, I remember going into your hunting blind video or live not too long ago. Shortly after I supported you. What are you doing? You want to get up here? Here comes the queen.
Hey, Panda Bear. Oh Lord, hey Panda Bear.
I'm the queen.
Oh my goodness.
I'm queen.
Your queen. Lord have mercy. She's a mess.
Oh,
You're a
boy.
mess is what you are. Yep. You're the queen. Outdoors with Big Matt. How's it going, sir?
What's up, Big Matt?
Say, hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt. What? Who's that?
Rain, have you ever caught a dry fish? Paul, man, I didn't say I wasn't going to go fishing Wednesday. I just said I probably wouldn't be working Wednesday.
If I went fishing tomorrow, if it's so windy, I'd have to redo all my poles. I'd backlash like there's no tomorrow because I'd be thrown into the wind.
Well, if you've watched my video from that dropped at 3 o'clock yesterday, you'll know what I did this last couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I looked at it as soon as you posted it. I think.
Yeah.
Zombie
here it
Zombie
is.
Pepper said he can't find Warrior's Heart link.
There it is right there.
Yep.
I just dropped it.
I'll be in the house in a minute.
What are you doing? Don't play with that. That goes with my camera. I can't afford to have that broke.
Yeah, I've got a dresser I have to demolish, break up tomorrow. I may do it online. Who knows? I'm not doing
That's
anything
my
else.
pager. That's my pager. You don't need. You can't play with the little black pager right now. All right. So, if it gets windy out, I grab a spinning reel. Well, go outdoors. Me grabbing a spinning reel doesn't always help. I think that video showed that very well.
Don't feel bad. I do the same thing. If I get into that wind, I'm doing the same thing.
I told Backlash, I said, look, man, I said, whenever it's windy and I know I'm gonna have trouble, I leave my bait casters home because I know what happened. I learned when I first got the bait casters. A couple of them I had the braid on them, and I had to actually cut that braid off, man, and it came up like an afro out of there. I said, you know something? No more for me. I learned early.
If I can find one. I done it twice. Like I said last weekend. Not that pole I didn't.
Wow.
When it's windy out, I go straight to my Shimano SLX DC, and that's about all I use.
Well, you can't even tell this one. You can't even tell these are backlash. I guess I took it out and just don't remember. No, you can't tell. Ain't no reason for me to get them out.
Yeah.
I got rid. Well, not rid. I don't have any open face reels anymore. I went straight to bait casters.
If y'all guys don't have Big Matt Outdoors, he just posted his link. I think it is. Zombie posted. Y'all go check that guy out, man, and get that guy some support too.
Yeah. Robbie, if you don't have Big Matt, definitely pick him up and
definitely get
talk
him.
with him. He does a lot of shout out videos, and he'll get you out into a big group of fishermen and catfishing groups and all kinds of groups. He will greatly grow your channel.
Zombie,
okay, yeah, I think I've got him.
Just got you.
Yep.
Yep.
Just got to
I
work.
just think
So, yeah. He just
Yeah.
got to
appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely get with him. He'll help you grow more than I probably can.
Oh my goodness,
For
that's
now.
where I started from, man. And yeah,
Yep.
his channel will help you a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that because I want to grow and keep growing. I mean, the podcast is growing too, believe it or not, which I didn't know if it would or not. But actually, the podcast.
I got to get on that. I have not listened to a single podcast yet.
I got the second one actually up there. Trying to do them every Wednesday or every Thursday.
See, that's one thing I said about Big Matt. He always putting people channels out there, man. He's a great supporter. I tell you, great help, man. Always working.
Yep.
Yeah, he always working. He always put himself first, put other people first.
Right.
Glaston said he would talk to the office manager about Friday night, honey. I'm sure he likes me, so he should do it. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you got 7 people in here, man.
I see, and 3 of us on panel. Somebody said that when you're on panel, it doesn't count you in the chat.
It shouldn't.
Yeah. What's y'all's favorite bait caster? Mine would be my DC because I don't backlash it as bad.
Now, you know something? I have one bait caster that I will take out with me that's on a heavy rod because it will help keep the line out from backlashing on the white max I got. That's the only reel that I would take out. And it's like it's not plastic. It's like, you know how they make them toys out of that little metal? That bait caster's like that. And I ain't gonna tell you no joke, man. I love that reel. I can throw it out in pretty much in any weather, but I still don't take it out with me a lot. But that's the only bait caster I would use.
Go outdoors, take care, have a wonderful night, and by all means, be good, sir. Thank you for coming in here. I know all about them 4 a.m. mornings. They're crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, Big Mac just shared out Rooster, so
good. I mean, he's at 26. He was at 26 when I looked earlier.
He's at 27 now, and you are at 70.
Wow.
Good.
So y'all both gained 1. First time was at 419, and Paul Man is at 277.
Wow, you're getting on up there.
Everybody got 1 tonight so far.
They're doing.
I had somebody said, "Hey, just watched your backlash video and subscribe."
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I had one. If I can get on here, I'm trying to get on the laptop and read it, but I had a. Now that I said, I probably won't be able to get on here and find it, but my laptop is trying to act up on me.
Those siren rods are awesome from Sit Skill.
Wow.
I have my loose black rod and reel, actually, that I use it. That's the one that I use the most.
Backwoods Misfit that Big Mac just shared out. That's Mr. Steve. He does a lot of hunting videos and live streams. He's a pretty cool, laid back guy.
Yeah, he is.
And he's on at all different times of the day and night. My siren, I believe, was 7.3 or 7.6 medium heavy for bait casting. And I snapped the last 3 inches off of it, and now but it didn't affect the sensitivity of it any, so I still use it. Yeah, you can feel everything with that siren rod, but I think they're like I can't remember how much they are.
You know some backlash? I went behind that church
Yeah.
behind that park, and you know where the first tree at? I went to get down under that tree because you can't go over it because the limb is too high. When I went to get down on my knees and I had my backpack on, and I went to go down and get on my knees and go under that tree,
$3.99.
it was a snake. It was a snake
Yeah,
back
you
there. I
told
don't
me
know if,
when I went out there the other day.
yeah, I don't know if it was a water moccasin or a water snake,
Yeah.
but he was within a foot and a half from me, and his head was pointing towards me. Lucky by chance, he kind of backed up and moved a little bit.
Yep.
That's when I got up because I was so close to him because of the way the leaves look, and he was laid
Mm-hmm.
and he was dried out in the sun, and I didn't even see him, and I was looking good.
There's probably a cottonmouth out there.
Yeah.
They are those siren rods we were just talking about are $3.99.99.
No, I'm good. Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
Yeah.
My wife would
Wow.
kill me. That's no joke. But,
I got mine because Sit Skill, if you go on their website and register your birthday with them, they
Mhm.
send you a code for 50% off your entire purchase.
Wow,
No.
$400.
So I got mine for like two. Then at the time they gave me my fireman discount and and the 50% off for my birthday. So I got mine for like $175.
Wow, nice.
What's wrong with it? Mine, I got all mine from Walmart. My Luz and my Alba Garcia and all that, except for the old ones. The antique ones I've got, those I found or were given to me. I have a Bass Pro reel
So
that I
be
found.
careful what you dehydrating. They say you got to go refill the dehydrator real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of those Albert Garcia bait casters, and I thought that thing was gonna be cheap. Actually, that thing does real good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does real good. I was impressed
Mm-hmm.
with it.
I just learned how to use them. Like I said this year, and that's all I use now. At least for right now, until I start catfishing in the summer.
If you could spend a day with a professional outdoorsman, who would it be? I wouldn't mind spending a day with Bear Grylls myself. I think that would be pretty fun.
I watch so many
by the
of
way,
them.
Coastal Water that just asked that is my wife.
Hey, Coastal Waters. Good evening.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I don't know who I'd spend the day with. I mean, I fished one tournament many years ago with Pro Angler. Got in his boat doing 80 miles an hour across Kentucky Lake. And let me tell you what, I thought I was going to fall off the boat. And I don't remember who he was now.
One day
You know
in the
something?
future, I'm going to go hang out with Robbie for a day.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, man, we, you know something? Now I wouldn't mind doing that, hanging out with him because I've been looking at a couple of his videos, man. He got some nice stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see Robbie, Blake, or I wouldn't even mind going down to Texas to hang out with Big Matt.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I probably won't be too much longer headed up north to go see John Parker with Real Time Catfishing.
I would like to hang out with Patrick another day, man, but I would like to go with Paul Mans Bassin. I would love to go with him to that Wilson Reservoir or wherever he goes at. There's some huge bass in that water, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing Paul Man Bassin either sometime. He's got to stop working so much. I think it's been 2 or 3 months since I've seen him in person.
Wow.
We definitely got to set up a time. I haven't seen him since the 2v1. day.
Hmm.
We need to set up a time where we can go fish again.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it don't get too cold. Man, I'm ready to go fishing again.
Yeah. That's a good thing. North Carolina's so close to the ocean. We might get down in the 30s and 40s, but we don't get ice and we don't get snow very,
So we'll,
very rarely.
Yeah, for
we'll
the couple of years we haven't. No.
And if it does snow, it'll snow on like a Monday and be gone by Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
hmm I wish it was like that here. Just snow on a Monday and still be there Thursday.
We still had mosquitoes the year round last year that didn't die off.
Yep.
Yeah, they were barely flying around, and once they land on you, they were so cold it take a minute to bite you.
Mhm.
Because they had to warm up on your body heat, then they would get you.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah.
I had somebody comment to one of the videos, and I just post videos just for fun, to have the extra hobby or whatever. And some young man put on there, I've learned a lot from your video. As a fairly young bass angler, I have been getting better ever since I started watching your videos, and I showed you to all of my friends at school. So, that's pretty cool too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what school he goes to or anything, or she.
There's a guy that comes in here every now, Just Loving Life, I believe is his screen name.
hmm
He showed me out to some of his friends just jokingly about me backlashing and stuff. Me, first time, and the wife went down to the beach, and his two friends were sitting there on the
Oh boy.
pier, and we're like, I made a comment on my intro that I was backlash fisherman. They said, "We know you."
Yeah.
They sure did. Yeah, that guy said, "We seen your video, man. You really do that."
It's
I
like,
said,
you
"Oh."
really can backlash anything, can't you?
I said, "Oh my goodness!" I walked away. I was like, "Oh Lord."
Yep.
But yeah, there's a lot of people that, I didn't realize it till I got that message that see those videos. And some of them aren't that, in my opinion, aren't that great, but I always try to do better anyway. And
Yeah.
some of mine are, I'm just playing around. I'm going to post it on there. If anybody likes it, that's okay. And then if nobody likes it, that's okay too. But, I seen that post, that comment, and I was like, wow, people really do watch them. And for them young people that are watching them, maybe they'll learn something good and maybe they'll learn something bad. I don't know. Hopefully they'll learn something good.
Oh man, that 2v1 day was a fluke. I will say
He's still
that
picking
much.
at us about that. I don't think he's gonna let that go.
That was a fluke.
I think he sounds like he want revenge.
I know Paul Man does.
Yeah, he say he act like he want revenge. He won't let it go.
We need to get over to we need to do that over at Grady White Pond.
Greater White Pond. Talk about the one out there in that cotton field.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never. Boy, I think I got one little dink out there as far as going out there for the whole summer.
My biggest one out there is 6.5.
My smallest one wasn't even 2 ounces, 3 ounces, I don't think. So okay, I don't care too much about going out there unless I'm in a boat.
Speaking of real-time catfishing, I just shouted him out saying I wanted to go up and fish with him. What is up, Mr. John Parker? Welcome to the live stream, sir.
What's up, John?
Welcome. Nice to see you.
Or is it, as most people say, John can't fish worth a lick, Parker?
Oh, that's the guy you always said that can't fish a lick.
Yep,
Oh, I
real-time
know who he is,
catfishing.
yeah.
He can't fish worth a lick.
Oh my goodness, sound like trouble brewing. Oh boy.
Yeah, sure does.
They keep telling him that Miss Dana needs to sit the hook for him and then pass him the rod.
What? Oh my goodness.
He
He's a look,
goes.
y'all.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
He's the one I had to time out in here the other night because he had timed me out in another one.
Oh boy.
But I made him back. I made him back blue now. I'm gonna time you out again.
Oh my goodness.
Don't make me have to take your
Hey,
rich way, Mr. John. Hey,
Warriors Heart, let me ask you a question, man. When you go fishing during the winter, what kind of baits do you use during the winter?
get back up here.
If it's a mild winter day, I'm going to use a crankbait. I'll fish it slow with a jig, or let me see if I can pull it out of here.
You talk about lipless. You talk about lipless, right?
Nope. Wrong box. Let me see if I can find it.
Yep, that's my
I'm
phone.
talking about a little. If I can get it up there. Chartreuse crankbait.
Little square bill.
Yep.
You know something? I have tried to use something that was chartreuse here. I can't get the fish to bite nothing. And I know I
That's
go
a
to
bait.
places where the fish bite at, right? Every time
Yeah.
I throw something out there that's green like that or bright color, they will not hit it.
And I'd throw it out in clear water. I'd say it's not real clear. Well, that's a lie. It is real clear. In the winter, it's real clear, but in the summer, it is muddy
Again.
and dirty because of the catfish.
Okay.
And that's where I throw.
Hello, Panda.
I'll throw that, and I brought everything in the house because I'm done for the year. I thought. I bladed.
Here, I normally fish like a little swimming jig across the bottom or a jerk bait.
Now I'm pretty good for using my jerk baits during the winter time.
That one right there is the other one I threw.
Okay.
So, what was that? Chatterbait?
Yep.
Okay.
With the baby bass on it as a trailer.
Okay.
Cool.
Now I use them,
Kisses.
but I use the white, green, and
Okay.
gray one. It's
Mm-hmm.
got the 3 colors on the skirt, and what I'll do, I'll put a saucy swimmer on the back of it, and I'll go real slow with it. After I let it hit the bottom, I'll bounce it off the bottom, and I'll bring it in real slow so that tail in the back can waddle back there.
Yep, I had one.
It works for me when I do that.
First, I sent you a couple messages to Facebook Messenger earlier today of a couple of boats like mine I saw in this area.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
A couple of little John boats that were fairly well priced.
See, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I just need a small 6-foot John boat.
I sold my kayak and bought a Coleman Crawdad,
Mm-hmm.
and the difference in price was $80 is why I ended up paying for the Crawdad.
I'm doing everything from the bank. Y'all are doing better than I am. I'm doing everything straight from the bank.
I've caught a 3.5 out there and just put a video together for next week.
I caught that 6-pound bass off the bank last year.
That's good.
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
that was last year. I ain't catching none this year. No, nothing bigger than 2 pounds this year.
That's why I've been. 2019, I had probably 75 fish over 4 pounds.
Yeah. And this year,
The
they weren't
biggest
there.
one being biggest one was 9 pounds, 11 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, I've caught 4 fish over 3 pounds or 4 pounds.
I caught 2.
In January, February, and March.
Mm-hmm.
At least bass wise, I've caught some bigger than 4 pounds of other species like catfish, and caught a couple of nice rock and some drum.
I haven't went catfish in a while, but I'm gonna start again, I guess, and I'm gonna do the catfish tournaments.
Yeah.
Next year.
I will.
I
hold my 18-foot boat sitting in the yard the whole year because I was shore fishing, running behind them bass.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, when it started getting warm, I'm not gonna let that boat set up like that because I can get like 4 or 5 people in my boat, man, and I just let it set up during the whole summer. It stayed winterized the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I feel bad about that because I lost money just letting it sit there in that yard and I didn't take it out.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
So
If I had
wife
one, I'd
just
never
put the panda to bed across the hallway from me, so I'm gonna have to probably cut this short here in just a little bit.
All right. But yeah, I wish I could get a hold of a cheap boat, but
Man.
my wife, she was in the Navy. We're in housing, government housing. So she's retired Navy. So we're living in government housing. So we don't really have any room for it anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'd find somewhere. I'd put it in the bedroom.
Yeah. Well, my little John boat's only 11 foot long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all fit.
But
Okay,
anyways, I'm gonna cut this short since the young one's asleep. Take the dog out and probably head to bed my own self.
yeah, I'm getting ready to too in a little bit, but I'm gonna be live tomorrow
And
night.
as I say that, Just Loving Life comes in. That's
All
the
right,
one who
Warrior
shared
Sark,
me out
I'll
to
probably check you out then. What time you going live, man?
6 o'clock, I think. I think it
6
says 6 o'clock. Yep.
PM.
Okay.
PM my time, which is 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate that. I would definitely be looking for you.
Just
I'm on
Living
time.
Life. Welcome. I'm sorry you're going to probably get cut short here, sir. I'm sorry about that.
Zombie Prepper said it's a good group here. Appreciate that, man.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we do. We do have a pretty good group.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. But yeah.
I'll try to get Rooster on there tomorrow night and try to see if he can just pick up some more subscribers.
Just Loving Life is the one that shared me out to Calvin down there that we met down at the beach.
Okay. Wow.
And then we picked up Calvin while we were at the beach. Been out of town for business. That's never fun. But you got to make money.
It sounds like somebody getting sleepy.
It's been a long weekend. Very rushed. Especially when I asked in my timesheet, I had 60 plus hours last week.
Blake Dotson, I've never thought about actually getting a Pelican. Blake Dotson asked if I ever thought about getting a Pelican. Not really. I mean, I'm just wanting a small jumbo. I've got them at Dick's or whatever. Like $800, but I can't afford that right now.
Yeah, I ended up with 58 hours last week, Monday through Saturday.
I would just like to get me something like Matt got, man. So if I'm by myself, I can just grab that bad boy and pull it right to the water, paddle slow, get finished, put it back on the trailer in the back of the truck, and go on about your business. You know, I got that big 18-foot boat in my yard, man. I don't mind taking it to the water, but I'm going to get me something smaller. So when I do my bass fishing, I don't have to worry about that boat being in the yard just sitting there going to the waist. I'm still getting out there on the water. Sometimes you got to get out there where they're at, man.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I try to throw as far as I can from the bank. That's all I can do right now.
Man, you'd be surprised at how much stuff I done popped off trying to force them reels out there to get out there. You can see them out there playing, but you try to take that lure and try to cast that bait out there, boy, that reel, sometimes make a pow.
Oh, I've had it happen at least once.
Yep. I don't know how many fish I've caught over his shoulder this year.
Man,
whether on the boat or from the bank.
Now, you know, if I'm in that boat and he doing it, that's one way, but he was actually casting over my shoulder, catching fish.
I seen a video you guys were in a boat, and it was like Matt was Matthew was in the back and you were in the front. I don't know what video that was, and he was catching fish off to the left.
Yeah.
That was the 2v1.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yep. I mean, I've done it, but I was like, wow, he's casting way up ahead. At least it looked like. I don't know if he actually was or not.
Yep.
We had the boat kind of perpendicular to shore because it doesn't have a trolling motor, and we're letting the wind push it down the shoreline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But the only way for me to get to the shore was to throw it over his head.
Yep.
21-foot Pro Craft with a 200 Merc. That's a nice boat.
Yes, it is. Fast.
Yeah.
It probably only goes about 45 miles an hour. He could actually use a 250 Mercury on it, but
Wow.
it's still plenty of motor for that boat.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. I just want something
I've
small.
had it since new. That's good. First
I know that
time
boat
Blake
I
asked
got.
what you got.
So what now?
Blake asked what type of boat you have.
I have an 18-foot Cobia. It has the 3.7 liter engine in it, and I can get 50 out of that boat. Believe it or not.
Yep, he's got the Mercruiser in there.
Yep.
I
It's an
used to-
87. The year model of it is an 87.
Yep. I had a 21-foot boat. I can't remember what type it was. I stripped it all the way down to the streamers and struts and everything with my granddad. Put all new streamers, struts, floor in it, rebuilt it from the whole up, and put a 5.3 Mercruiser
Wow.
inboard, outboard in it. That sucker would fly.
Wow, that's a lot of motor.
Yeah, it is.
We did that when I was about 19, and there's a hurricane came through in 2001 or 2002. I can't remember which one that was. Shortly after the first one after Floyd that came through, a tornado come down behind the shop where I had it parked, and it picked the boat, the trailer, and everything up and threw it across the field.
Wow.
That's insane.
And the insurance I had on it didn't cover natural disasters.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Those Bass Tracker boats. One of my buddies got one.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna tell you no joke, man. That joker got 70 plus out of that bad boy. And
Yeah, I've been.
I told him, I said, man, you gotta slow this boat down. I mean, he was getting 70 plus on it. And I said, man, you gotta slow down, because if you hit anything in this water, and we was in the Tahoe River, because you know Tahoe River has a lot of floating logs in it. I said, if you hit anything with this boat, you know we gone.
Mm-hmm. I was in one in a bass tournament, going 80 miles an hour across Kentucky Lake, and every time we hit a whitecap, man, I'd bounce up off the seat.
Yeah.
And doing 75, 80 miles an hour across that lake. I don't know how to swim, so if it would have threw me out, I'd been screwed. I'd been done.
See, I could swim, but I was scared of him.
I don't know who
He
that
couldn't
person
swim.
was, but I just removed him.
And it was insane. I'd never been in a bass tracker before, but when we got going, we were going. 75, 80 miles an hour.
Them things will fly, man. I mean,
They will.
It's been guys I've been looking at on YouTube.
Yeah.
Them guys go over 109 miles an hour. I mean, if you got to go that fast to get to a place, then that's not good. That's not safe, man.
No, because that place ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, over 109 miles an hour. I see one guy running 117. I'm like,
well, that's what they're doing in tournaments in the NFL and stuff like that.
they got to
That's
hurry
what
up and
they're
get to
doing.
those spots. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I post those on the Facebook page every time I see the newer ones. And they fly.
Stratus.
Yeah, them things are dangerously fast, man. Them Bass Tracker boats ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I mean, I was freaking out the whole time I was in it. That was my first time ever being in one. and I didn't know the guy from Adam, because we just paired up we'd paired up in the tournament, and it's a pro pairing up with the amateur, and I had just started, and this was years ago, 5-6 years ago, and I don't remember the guy's name,
Wow.
but he hit that throttle on that boat, and away we went.
Yeah. Wow.
This man's life, my life is in this man's hands, and I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yeah,
I just picked up another sub
Cool, man.
that's cool.
from some. I was on that Vanilla Gypsy or something like that live
Mhm.
stream earlier. Backwoods, how's it going?
What's up, Backwoods?
How's it going? Since I'm watching, I'm on my phone, so I have to keep pushing the button to go back to the chat. Try to get on the laptop, and it's just not working right, so I just left it alone. I'll be on the laptop tomorrow, though.
Zombie asked, "What part of Kentucky Lake do you run, Warrior?"
Zombie purpose said anything that's over 50, you moving pretty darn good.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, it was 6 years ago. I cannot remember what part we ran because, like I said, I was in the boat going 70 miles across the lake. That's what I was more concerned about, was going across the lake and not dying. And that's what part we were at. But they host that tournament every year on Free Fishing Day, which is June 1st here, which is the first weekend, not June 1st. The first weekend of June is Free Fishing Day here in Illinois. So they host that tournament every year. I just can't think of what it is right now.
Wow.
I had just learned, and I didn't catch many fish. I mean, I was watching him trying to learn something from him, and I didn't know what I was doing. My boss invited me to go, and I said, "All right, I guess." He said, "It's $150 a person, so are you going to go or not?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll go." So he got me off work, and I went fishing.
Big Matt's still in here, or as I call him, Brother Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something.
Zombie Pepper says that I fished from the dam to the Johnson Creek.
Wow.
I'm trying to think Kentucky Lake, I guess, is where it's talking about. But,
Zombie Prepper, do you ever go bass fishing?
I love Barkley. He said, "I love Barkley, but the Asian carp are running it." Yeah, that's true. So yeah, he's fishing in Kentucky. Barkley Lake's in Kentucky.
I think I subscribed to a guy a couple of days ago where he subscribed to me a couple of days ago, man, and he was fishing at a bridge, and he was using a jig head with a green curly tail, but it was kind of big.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he would throw out, man, he would catch a bass over 3 pounds, and he was just fishing in the same place at the bridge. I'm like, man.
He had to know where they were at to begin with.
Yeah.
To be doing that, I would guess either that or he's really guessing really lucky with a fish finder.
Okay, he said he mostly bass fish. Appreciate that, man.
On Barkley Lake. That's in Kentucky. I believe that's the one I'm thinking of.
Wow.
And the guy that I fished tournaments with, I don't talk to him anymore, so I couldn't get a hold of him and find out. I switched jobs.
First time I just sent you a boat ramp. I want to go fish again for some catfish.
I ain't hear you. Can you say that again, Matt?
I just sent you a boat ramp that's way up by the Virginia border for Roanoke Rapids area.
Okay.
Now I want to go fish for catfish again sometime soon.
Okay.
My neighbor said blue cat are biting real good right now.
Yeah.
At least down
Me
here.
and a couple guys last year during rock season went up there. We were trying to find rock. I brought home 12 catfish between blues and channels.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fun day up there.
So I like catching them.
It was like 22 pounds.
I like catching them, but nobody in the house eats them. So I mean, I'm just.
Oh, I love me some fresh catfish, man.
I take catfish. I come up into nuggets or strips, and I fry them, and then I use them as in tacos.
Mm-hmm. So I haven't had any catfish. I don't know how long. Well, I guess since I married my second wife. My daughter and wife, they do not eat catfish. Now bluegill they'll eat all day long with Cajun breading. They'll eat bluegill all day long.
Oh, excuse me. I shut off the baits and stuff you sent me earlier.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen it. I was in there watching, but I couldn't do nothing because I was at work.
I do appreciate it, and I'm sure me and First Time and maybe Paul Man will be using those here shortly.
Yeah, I'll use them up, and I can always get more. All right. Well, did I send you a business card with it? I bet I didn't. Did I? I didn't send you this card. Okay. I posted this business card on the last live I did. And
I did look up DB Bates on Facebook. So
he's the one that I got my watermelon color. Oh man, give me a minute. Brain fart. My wacky worms.
Yep.
They work really good. They were real good. First time I ever used them, and I was like, "Wow, I'm gonna have to get some more." I used all of them like a weekend.
Thanks. Don't go in the bathroom. Talking to the dog. Sorry.
That's how my dog is.
Drink out of the toilet. But
my daughter.
Anyways, I need to take him for a walk. He's asking to go out. So
okay.
Unless y'all want to take over for 10 or 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and end it.
Well, that's up to you. It's your deal. I'm just here.
Yeah, I think I need to get off of here anyway because I need to go check on my son for tomorrow.
All right.
I actually need to eat dinner too, but I'm gonna be live tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You guys can hang out with me if you want to.
Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock for us, so I'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
and then I'll try to get Rooster on there somewhere, hopefully.
All right.
Okay.
I think you can have up to 6 on StreamYard before you have to pay for it to get more. So
I paid for mine.
Okay, cool. So you can get like 10 up there.
I paid for a subscription for like $25 a month. That's before I've seen that I could go live on YouTube on my phone like today. I didn't know that till Mr. Matthew said something, and I looked, and I can go live on my phone now. But that's already too late because I already paid for the subscription.
Miss Judy May, thank you. Let me share a couple of links here for you, Miss Judy May.
Hey, Miss Judy May, how you doing? Thanks for coming.
This is Warrior Heart. Link Miss Judy May. If you don't have him already, please check him out. And one of his friends and mine too is Mr. Rooster Blanton. I'm getting ready to share his out. I think she's already got you, don't she, First Time?
Yeah. And check out Zombie Prepper. He's another great channel. Great channel. Everybody need to get him, man. I'm telling you.
Yep. Zombie Prepper, drop your link from Miss Judy May. She can pick you up.
Yeah, he's a real great guy, man. I wish he would go live so I could talk to him. I'm gonna try to catch him because he's a man of wisdom. He's a man of God, and he speaks nothing but wisdom. I love him, man. Well, so when I don't know how I got I saw a video of his come up through somebody else's channel, so I clicked on his channel, man, and I'm telling you, man, the man is awesome.
I think I got him through that Tuber chat.
Yep, you know something? I didn't see him on Tuber chat. I saw him through your channel, and I scooped him up. Yeah,
I think I got him from Tuber chat, and I told you to check him out.
Yeah, yeah, he's awesome, man. I tell you, I can listen to him talk all day, man. He's a man of wisdom, I tell you.
Maybe Miss Judy will get those 3 links and help y'all out some. Roosters at 29, Warriors at 71,
Appreciate it. Thank you everybody for subscribing.
First time still 419.
Yep. So I haven't gained nothing, which is cool.
And Suey is live.
Yeah, I'm on hers right now. That's why I
What?
keep going back and forth between you and her because she's
I'm at 234 if it stays.
cool.
Yeah. Almost halfway there.
And Miss Judy May does have a column or I need for more and get to 400. I'll be a wonderful Christmas present. Yeah, I wish I could make 500 by Christmas, but that's maybe next Christmas.
Oh, you probably get there before then. I mean, you got the whole year to go.
Well, I hope by
Wouldn't-
next Christmas I'm monetized, but
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too, man. Me too.
Zombie Prepper just gave Judy's thing. Fireside chat Christmas Eve at 9 p.m. Miss Judy May, the only downside to that is Christmas Eve is my dad's birthday. So we will be celebrating birthday and Christmas with him that night.
Oh man, cool.
I have to work.
I got to figure out how we're going to do Christmas for two families this year with it being on a Saturday.
You're welcome, Miss Judah May. Anytime we can help, let us know. That's for anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody need any help as for supporters? You know, we have to support each other, man. I tell you, if we support each other like we're supposed to, it won't be a problem. But you have to worry about the restrictions of YouTube because they do more in-depth searching and finding flaws.
Miss Southern Belle came on. That's another good channel.
Hey, Miss Southern Belle.
They'll take your likes away too, or they have taken some of my likes away.
They will take your likes away. They will take your subs away.
Your watch hours and everything.
Your watch time too. They do all that, man, because they got access to all of it. So
Mhm.
you know they'll do it. Yeah.
'Cause
So
I
y'all
had,
be mindful whenever you go and support a channel. This is what you do. I was on Tuber today, and he said, whatever you do, he said, watch the video first in its entirety. Hit the like button, then subscribe, and hit the notification bell. But he said you got to watch them videos first, man, to make it stick because they're looking at something meaningful. You can't just go up there and just say thank you or something like that. You got to actually put a couple of words in there about what the video was about. Watch the whole video. You hit the like button. Then you go ahead and subscribe to them. It'll stick. See what they're doing. The algorithm is looking for a flaw, and if you give them a flaw, quite naturally, it's not going to stick. You know,
Miss Southern Belle needs her eyes checked.
I seen that too. I didn't comment on it.
She said, "Hello, you handsome men."
Uh-oh. Maybe 30 years ago for me.
Well, she's about your age.
I appreciate the comment, though. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
You got 3 men you're looking at now. So.
Good Lord. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Hello.
Hey, Rocky Mountain.
I think he's in Colorado area.
Wow.
Huh, Miss Judy May might need hers checked too.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, boy. What you talking about, us?
Yeah. She
Appreciate
said,
the
Miss
sweet
Southern
gesture.
Belle, aren't they some handsome men?
Appreciate the sweet gesture.
Yeah.
I told somebody the other day that I grew my beard out to cover up the ugly stick marks on my face.
Oh, Lord.
Miss Southern Belle, I lost internet for a minute. They took half of my subs overnight. I was only 6. Zombie Prepper, I'll get you up here next Sunday night and we'll try to get you to grow some too, or one night this week I'll figure out a time that there's not too many lives going on.
Man, there's a lot of them going on here lately that I've noticed.
Everybody's
Everybody's going
trying
on.
to get those watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It wasn't like that
Colorado,
before.
we have an awesome trout and walleyes and a few northern pike. I would love to get over to Rocky Mountain life prospecting because I have
Mhm.
never ice fished, and that's something I would love to do.
I would too.
Sounds interesting.
Yep, I would love to pull a trout or a wall. I would love to catch a walleye because I ate one up in West Virginia at a place called Fireside Grill. That was one of the best fish I've eaten.
Wow.
I've never tried one. I've never even
I
thought
hadn't
about
either,
that.
but then
When I was in Virginia Beach, Virginia, I was turned on to some Galanthus grouper. Man, you talk about some fish. That fish, she brought it in a sandwich. The bun was already bigger than my hand because I got pretty big hands, and the fish looked like it was about 2 inches thick in that burger. And I ate so much of that fish I couldn't eat it no more. But it was totally good, man.
there's a good bit of advice from Miss Judy May. You can't pay attention to your numbers. Wait until the first or second day of each month to check and see.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you do, it's going to get to you. I learned
Yeah.
that quick.
Yeah, it
You'll
will
do
get to
nothing
you.
but check your numbers every morning to see if you've lost any or gained any. I did that for a little bit, and I said, I'm done with that.
Zombie Prepper, thank you for being on the ball for sharing out these links. Normally I'm pretty good at that, but as I've been growing, it's been harder and harder to keep the panel going, keep the comments going, and get the links shared out. I do appreciate it. I just like meeting people.
Yeah.
Southern Belle. I will say she had a video on her channel the other day. She's got a very, very nice house being built right now.
Wow.
That was a top of the line. And of course, I looked at the video in the inspector mode since I'm construction engineering inspection person. I was looking at it to see if anything was, I could pick out anything, but everything looked really good from what I could see. Beer battered walleye.
Hey, Backlash.
Yes.
Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting is a new guy. Get him to drop his link, man, so everybody can pull him up and support him.
Zombie Purper just dropped his link.
He did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll pick you up, buddy. We'll check you out.
Yeah, he's one of the newer ones. I can't remember where I picked him up from. I think it was one of the homesteaders that I was on the other day.
Okay.
I picked him up.
All right.
But he seems to be a pretty cool guy.
We will definitely check you out.
Yep.
Walleye is one of the best fish for eating, probably the best, but to each its own.
I haven't tried none of that, man. So
I haven't either.
I would put it up against that somewhere between a speckled trout and a flounder for the taste, and had like a taste of a flounder but the texture of a speckled trout.
gotcha. Okay.
So it
I
was,
have no idea.
to me, it was really good. I enjoyed it, and I had it black. I had one night I had it fried, and one night I had it blackened.
Okay.
I enjoyed the blackened better than I did the fried.
Wow.
Yeah, if you watched our beach video the other day, you showed me the teeth of the speckled trout and of the blowfish. That blowfish would take hunks out of you if you put your hand too close.
Yeah.
Miss Judy May said, yes, our house is going to be gorgeous. Well, I can connect to your kind of channels. I am a connector. I know quite a few channels. Cool.
Wow.
Miss Southern Belle, anytime. I got a feeling I'm going to start going live every Sunday at 8:30. And if I get nights where I don't have 4 a.m. concrete pours during the week, I'll be going live at 4:30 or at 8:30 on those nights too. just to come up here and say hello to everybody because I enjoy talking and interacting and having y'all up on panel.
Because it's a lot easier to do them like this compared to trying to do them to, talking to you out loud and trying to read. It's a whole lot easier to do it live like this with the panel compared to doing it yourself.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Gold prospector and metal detectorist. Also big game elk, etc. We are building an animal rescue military boarding home. Renting cabins, RV hookups, and camping.
Wow.
Well, me and the wife love to go camping and we love to rent cabins, so I might have to go check y'all out sometime.
Yeah,
Hopefully you can extend that to first responders and military, maybe.
Wow. Some of you guys, I hate to rush off. I got to go and check some things out. Y'all guys have a good night.
Yeah.
Audience, y'all guys have a good night, and we'll meet again. I had to go take care of some stuff. I hate to rush off, man, because it's a good feed. So I got to go, you guys.
You're fine. I got and Denver is a cheap airport to fly into. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this dog keeps asking me to go out, so I need to end this before he uses the bathroom in the house. So
Yeah.
I need to.
Like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing a Sunday night chat with everybody at 8:30 Sunday nights. Make this a normal weekly thing.
Appreciate you, Zombie Prepper. Appreciate you, man.
So 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday night. I'll be going live from now on, and if I can get live during the week, I will set it up. But I don't normally get my schedule till 6:30, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't really know till then when I can go live and can't. I know we got a lot of early morning pours coming up, so we'll see how it goes.
Zombie Prepper said, good night, you guys. He said, be blessed.
All right.
Good night. Yeah, you guys are
great.
You guys are always welcome.
After a while, crocodile.
Y'all guys have a good night, man.
Later, alligator.
Later.
Later, guys. Y'all take care.
Yep, you too.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being in my live. Miss Suey, thank you for showing up here at the end. I know you were live. I'm sorry that I haven't been over there. I'm getting ready to get off, take my dog out and go to bed. Y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all stay blessed. If you fish, tight lines. If you do anything else, be blessed in everything you do. And just stay safe in everything. Love all of you. Love you. Love the support. Love the family aspect of all of this. And like I said, I will keep coming out with lives. And I think I got like 8 videos I need to edit. So you got plenty of content coming up too. Y'all take care. Bye.